If the stars were made to worship, so will I.
Week 26, Day 1. We start the week with scripture. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. Job 1:6. Again, there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord. Job 2:1. Then he showed me Joshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of the Lord, and Satan standing at his right hand to oppose him. And the Lord said to Satan, "The Lord rebuke you, Satan. The Lord who has chosen Jerusalem rebuke you. Is this not a brand plucked from the fire?" Zechariah 3:1-2. So there you have it. In the Old Testament, Satan, although fallen and previously thrown out of heaven, is obviously there, and he's up to no good. In Job, the event of which probably took place around the time of Abraham, he came to the celestial meeting of the sons of God, the term for other celestial beings, including angels, but not the Son of God. Directly from our earth, where he was going to and fro and walking back and forth, looking for humans to mess with. It should be noted that he had to get permission from God, even though human beings were spiritually dead and separated from their Creator and Father. You see, although Adam and Eve succumbed to Satan's temptation and sinned against God, no subsequent human being had sinned against God, as he had not given them rules to keep. Not yet, at least. They were sinning and reaping the consequences of their sin, but they weren't under God's judgment, because he was not imputing their sins to them. We covered all of this previously. Humankind was on their own, floundering about, spiritually dead, not capable of full communion with their God, and the universe was intently watching. To my little layperson's mind, that's the whole point of the book of Job. As even a moral, good, upright, God-fearing man, and Job was all of those, whose spirit person had not been renewed and made perfect, which would only become possible in the atonement 2,000 years into the future, could not please God fully. As Job's righteousness was self-righteousness, and Satan could be given license to hurt him, and boy did he. You see, humankind had a conscience, which I believe was either acquired or revived when Adam and Eve ate of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Job listened to his conscience and was intent on living right, one who feared God and shunned evil, Job 1:1, and on making sure his many children were living right by offering burnt sacrifices for them every day, Job 1:5. Really good, right? Do good, get good, right? Well, that thinking didn't work too well for good old Job. I know what I'm going to expound on tomorrow is not conventional, and I've not heard it preached, but remember, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a theologian, and I haven't read Christian commentaries. But I have read the Bible, which, with the desire to know it well and see everything through the prism of Jesus and the cross and grace. If that's not good enough, then so be it. More tomorrow.